Be the Second Coming. Guidebook to the Embodiment of the Christ Within. A Personal Journey. Our Collective Destiny. In deepest gratitude, I dedicate this book to Baird T. Spalding and to the masters who have lived and continue to live in this way. Book 1. Christ Consciousness is Possible. Preface. This book is an invitation to see the world and your own potential in a completely new way. The rather bold title, Be the Second Coming, invites the Christ to return, and indeed, that is what this guidebook offers, not in the form of a new Messiah, but in the form of the Messiah that lies dormant deep within you. The risk in reading this book is that you may experience a total change in your frame of reference. You may come to realize that all the powers Jesus demonstrated lie inside you. In truth, you are the living Christ. We all are. The bridge to allow access to such a gift is the lens of unity consciousness, or seeing all as one. The consciousness of Christ sees all as one. In seeing yourself and everything around you as an extension of yourself, you enter the kingdom of God, and the world becomes a completely new place. This is not a religious book written for Christians, but rather a book about the essence all humanity shares. It is a book for people of all faiths and paths. Please don't let the word Christ keep you from its treasure. Christ is simply a title that means one who embodies God. All people carry the same inner spark of God and may find this guidebook to be useful in the journey to the Christ within. It's like a Fodor's travel guide, with all the information you need to guide yourself on an internal journey to your Christ self. This book will describe what your Christ self is, what is needed to bring it out in you, and what it changes in your life, and how to recognize its presence in your life. This book even includes guidance on what to unpack and leave behind in order to express your inner Christ, because your inner Christ is something you uncover. There is nothing you can add to yourself to get to it. This guidance was gifted to me so I could share it with you. Jesus Christ himself offers this guidance. I have simply translated it into words. I offer my conversations with Jesus here, conversations I have in my head in the same way that I speak to my spirit guides or my higher self. I hope their grace will touch you in your journey through these pages. The writing process has been transformative for me. Each time I have edited, the landscape has become more clear, and thus becoming the second coming has become more possible. In rereading this book, I've found deeper meaning and more ways to recognize, access, and empower this part of myself. In sharing the stories that I have included, I have realized that I had expressed the Christ within myself all along. I just hadn't used the word Christ before. I hope that as you journey through these pages, you too will recognize the Christ that you are and have been all along, and be further open to freeing its power to transform your life and the world we all share. Quote, "There is a distinguishing difference of meaning between Jesus and Christ. His given name was Jesus. His honorific title was Christ. In his little human body called Jesus was born the vast Christ consciousness, the omniscient intelligence of God, omnipresent in every part and particle of creation." Paramahansa Yogananda.